Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? If you're new here, my name is Grace Essien and I am a medical student studying in Nigeria, and I do medical videos, I do beauty videos, and I do lifestyle vlogs. So yeah, today we are going to go into a very interesting topic. So we're going to talk about how to get into medical school, and I'm going to try and make this video really detailed. Someone actually called me to ask me about how he can get into medical school in Nigeria, and I told him about it, and I decided to come out to share to everybody or anybody or anyone that is looking for how to get into medical school in Nigeria. So keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I want you to know is that there are actually three ways of getting into medical school in Nigeria. The first one is directly through secondary school. The second one is doing a pre-degree. The third one is through direct entry. So I'm going to talk about the first one. Now, for those coming out from secondary school, from those going directly from secondary school, you will have to write about 3 or 4 exams. So the first exam you have to write is the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, which is called the WASE or the WAEC, that we all know it as. So you have to write this, and you have to really do well in your WAEC, and you have to make sure that your result comes out good, and you should have nothing less than a C in your mathematics, your English, physics, biology, and chemistry. These 5 subjects I just mentioned are really important. Your school, the school you're going to apply for, they will be looking out for the scores in this particular subject. Now, the second exam you have to write is the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board exam, JAM. Now, your JAM exam is the second exam that you will have to write, and that is necessary for you to write in order to get into university in Nigeria. Now, every university has their own JAM cutoff mark. So when you're writing this exam, you have to put at the back of your mind that you have to really do well in this JAM exam, because you cannot really tell if the school you're applying for will have a very high cutoff mark or something very okay. And mind you, most medical schools, and mind you, most universities, they actually have a very high JAM cutoff mark for medicine. So you really have to put in your best and try to get a very good score in your JAM. Now, another exam I will advise you to write is the NECO exam, National Examination Council exam. And why I'm saying you should write NECO, because sometimes some people don't even bother writing NECO. Why I say you should write NECO is that you can really not know what will happen to your WAEC result. You don't know if maybe you might flop in one course, or if a particular subject, you don't know if you might actually not do so well in one subject, or you don't know if a particular subject will be withheld in your school. So it's good to put your eggs in different baskets. So I would prefer you write your WAEC and you also write the NECO. Just in case something happens to your WAEC results, you can fall back to your NECO results. Yes. Now, the fourth exam you have to write is the post-UTME exam, Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. So this exam is going to be conducted by the particular university you applied to. Every university have their own cutoff mark for the post-UTME exam. So you also have to do well, you also have to try your best to do well. So those are the 4 important exams you are going to write if you're coming directly from secondary school. I hope this was well detailed. Now, the second one, for those that plan to do a pre-degree. Now, this pre-degree lasts for 1 year, and you're going to write about 2 exams before you're done with the pre-degree. The thing I don't really like about this pre-degree is that you will have to write JAM, although you will not write the post-UTME, but pre-degree is very competitive. Oh my god, pre-degree is extremely competitive. Like in a class you can have like 250 students that want to get into medicine with you, but there might be just 15 slots. 15 slots, and those 15 slots will be for the best 15. So tell me, that is really hard. Like you have to put on your, like you have to put in your best. You have to fight for this, because the truth of the matter is that there are going to be also smart people there that really want this medicine that you also want. So the competition is going to be really high. Like it's going to be mad. You have to really step up your game, fam. My god. It's going to be really serious. So this competition is serious. Well, it can be done. My friend did it, and now she's studying medicine in Uniport. And I think in Uniport it is not called pre-degree. The Uniport is University of Port Harcourt, and it is a federal university. In Uniport it is called basic, but in the state university it's actually called pre-degree. So any of these two you go for, they're basically the same. And the third one I would like to talk about is direct entry. Now this direct entry are for those that already have like a degree in maybe biochemistry, physics, physiology, biology, chemistry, microbiology, and they want to come back to do medicine. Maybe probably because medicine was probably their passion. Medicine is something they really wanted. Like they wanted to do medicine last time and they were not offered medicine. But some people just really want to go back to medicine. If you think about it, you might have different reasons for coming back to write medicine, to do medicine. Anyway, the good thing about this is that you will not have to enter from year 1. You're going directly to what? Year 2. That's why it's called direct entry. You're going into year 2, and it's more like you're having 5 years in school instead of the normal 6 years. So I like that. That one is good. So so that's it for the 3 different ways of entry to medical school. But there's something I would like to tell you guys, which is medicine is not a course you should consider doing if you were compelled to do it, or if you probably watched different videos like Doctors is a Korean medical movie, or Grey's Anatomy, or The Residents, you get, and you thought probably like the cardiothoracic surgeon AJ Austin, or you like Grey, or you like Dr. Bailey, and you thought you're going to be a very good medical doctor. My dear, let me tell you the truth here. If you want to study medicine, you have to really have the passion for it, because the stress in medical school, oh my god, if you don't have passion for it, then you drop out. The stress in medical school is real, like it's very real. So you really have to have passion for it before you come. Don't let your parents tell you do medicine because they think you're really good in your chemistry. My dear, it's a different ball game when you enter university. It's a different card you're playing when you enter university. So please, let it be all for the passion, because you're going to be stressed, you're going to be having burnout, and trust me, you don't want to be thinking of committing some kind of things in your head. And trust me, you don't want to think of dropout after like your year 2 or something. So please, if you really want to do medicine, let it be something that you really want to do. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you.